Compounding. Join me as I take a journey through compounding my Forex trading account. I'll start from $500. Let's see how far I'll go in 5 years. Guys, welcome back to the video. What you see on your screen is the part 1 of the video, what I've encircled from my YouTube channel. Let me just take you to my YouTube channel. So this is the YouTube channel. Sorry for that. This is the YouTube channel. Video 1, what you're seeing there is secrets to mastering compounding in Forex trading. I took you through the steps. And number 1, of course, is a properly funded account, taking high probability trades, of course. And then we are seeing you leave your profits. Let your profits sit in the account. Don't withdraw. So when you let your profits sit in the account, that is how you're able to scale from one lot size to the next lot size. That's how you increase your lot size. So this video is a part 2. And what we are doing now, I'm showing you practically how I'm able to move from 500 to a figure. I will not mention the figure, but let us see where I will be by year 5. And I will use my FX book because it records my statistics. You can go check it out. I'll also be using TradingView just to explain this. So right now, I want to go to my FX book. I want to go to my FX book. My FX book is what is on your screen. So let us go to my FX book and see the statistics. Just note down the statistics that I'll talk about. So this is a Windsor trading account. I work with Windsor Brokers, and this is my copy trading account. I am listed on Windsor Brokers as a strategy provider. And for those of you who are interested, this is the performance over the last couple of months. We started in October, where we did 1.55%. Then November, 17%. December, we did a 4%. Then January, February were not very good months for us. So March, we did 9. Then April did 6. Then May, we have done 10.6. So the present May. So I want you to see the statistics where I have deposited approximately $500. It says 560 because there's some trades I left in there. I didn't withdraw my profits. So we are not going to withdraw profits. It tells you the highest I have gone is 967. So $500 was the deposit. It tells you I have taken 16 trades. Now, I am a swing trader. That's something we must remember. I'm very conservative and also a swing trader. That must be one of the conditions we will have to meet as we move forward. And you're seeing I've taken 16 trades. You're also seeing I have 11 open trades. Okay, 11 open trades. So if you do 16 plus 11, that's 27. And then you will see I have 3. These are limit orders. I have limit orders, a sell limit, and also another. Apparently, they're all sell limits. So 16 plus 3 plus 11, those are 30 trades. Now you'll make one key assumption. I will not make any other trade moving forward. So what do? Let us now go to TradingView. Let us go to TradingView. So this is what you're seeing on TradingView. I already started the journey, and there are 2 scenarios. One is extremely conservative, the other one is moderately conservative. So let's see how we'll work this out. So before we go to year 1, so these are the trading conditions. Okay, these are the trading conditions. So you have a $500 account. That's what I recommend. Actually, people who follow me in my copy trading platforms on BD Swiss, Windsor, and HFM, I recommend $500. Leverage is 1:400. If you have a bigger leverage, well and good. We are using a micro lot of 0.01. 0.01. Some of you might think it's too conservative, but I've learned in Forex, it's always assume things can go wrong anytime. So I'd rather take the most conservative lot size, which is 0.01 for $500. And for every micro lot trade we make 1 trade per instrument. So if it's Euro USD, we make 1 trade, we are targeting $20 minimum. And then we are conservative swing traders, something that I really need to explain here. For an account of $500, I don't recommend you to trade gold. or any indices. I don't recommend US 30, US 100, US for a small account. If you have a big account, let's say 2,000, 3,000 going, you can try, but just use the smallest lot size. I've come to the conclusion gold is not for small accounts, neither are the indices. So this is strictly Forex, no crypto, no index, no metals, Forex only. So year one, we have $500. The leverage is 1:400. The micro lot is 0.01. And we are targeting $20 per trade, and then we're making 30 trades per year. So multiplication 30 by 20, we will get $600. So our total capital by the close of year one is the $500 we started with plus the $600 we have made, which is now $1,100. So that is what we are moving with to year two. So trading year two, we have 1,100. Leverage is 1:4. We have a micro lot of 0.02. Now notice we have gone from 0.01 to 0.02. So now if you're making 20 for 0.01, now we'll be making 40 for 0.02. Simply just scaling up. Now the total profit for the year will be 30 by 40, which is 1,200. Which is 1,200. That is what you're seeing on the screen. So total capital by the close of year two will be the $1,200 profits plus 1,100 that we started with. So that brings us to 2,300. Now, this is where it becomes interesting because instead of doubling the lot size to 0.04, I will take it to 0.03. Let us just see what happens. I'll come back again and now double the lot size much later. So trading year three, we are starting with $2,300. Same leverage, but the micro lot is now 0.03. So at this point, at least we are targeting to make $60 per trade. So if we do 30 trades per year times $60, we are doing profits of 1,800. But remember, our starting capital was 2,300. So our total capital by the close of year three will be 4,100. So we go to year four. You're starting with 4,100. Same leverage, 1:400. Micro lot now goes to 0.04. Of course, at this point, we'll be targeting $80 per trade because when you are doing 0.01, it's $20. 0.04, which is 4 times, we'll be doing $80. Again, 30 trades per year. Very conservative. You can make more than 30 trades per year, but I'm simply saying let's just do 30 per year, which is approximately 2.5 trades per month. So a total profit will be 30 times 80. This is a mistake. Let me just change it. It's 30 times 80. 30 times 80 is 2,400. So total profits will be 2,400. But remember, our starting capital was 4,100. So our closing capital in year four will be 6,500. Good, good. So year five, let's just see where we'll be at year five. So we are starting with 6,500. Now leverage is the same 1:4, 1:400. Now I have become extremely conservative because if you were doing 0.0, we were doing 0.01 for 500, we should be doing 0.1 for 6,500. But I've decided, let me just be extremely conservative. Extremely conservative. Let me go down to 0.08. We will do the other version. We'll do the other version. So at this point, I'll be making $160 per trade multiplied by 30. That is 4,800. So our total capital by the close of year five will be 6,500 that we started with plus 4,800. Total will be 11,300. So we have gone from $500 in year one, conservatively, patiently, consistently, we have hit 11,300. So we've gone from 500 to 20 times. 20 times would be 10,000. So we've gone from 5 to 10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, that is how I would compound my account conservatively, and that is what I am presently doing. But now, remember I said at some point I was extremely conservative. Let's just go back and see what if I was not. Scenario 2, what would happen? So what you're seeing is trading year 3 is in black. And if you compare trading year 3 versus trading year 3, you'll see I have increased my lot size from 0.03 to 0.04. So right now I'm targeting $80 per trade. So you'll see I'll close year 3 with 4,700 under the slightly aggressive model versus 4,100 in the other model. So let's go to, now let me just clone this. Let us go to year 4. Trading year 4, we have done this. 2,300 was a micro lot for 0.04. Now we have 4,000. We can simply double the lot size. But let me not double the lot size. Let me just go from 0.04 to 0.06. Let's see what happens. Nobody knows. Let's see what happens. 0.06. So at this point, I'll be targeting around $120 per trade because it's 6 times 20. And then let me just change this to 120. So 120 by 30 will be 3,600, if I'm not mistaken. 3,600. So we started the year with 2,300. Then we started the year, ladies and gentlemen, with 4,700. I made that mistake. Let me just adjust. 4,700. So we're doing here 4,700 plus 3,600. So 4,700 plus 3,000 will be 7,700 plus 6,000 plus 600 will be 8,300. 8,300. So let's move this one here. And then we move this one here. Ladies and gentlemen, remember I asked that you like and of course subscribe to this content. Of course, you can save it and share it with your friends. That's the only way YouTube will be recommending my work moving forward. So now, this is year 4. Let us, let me clone. We see year 5. Remember, this is the slightly aggressive model. Slightly aggressive model. So this is year 5. We have 8,300. Same leverage, 1:4, 30 trades per year. And this one, I'll be doing 0.08. I can do more because if you do 0.01 for 500, you can afford to do, if you do the cross multiplication of 500 is equals to 0.01, what about 8,000? You will find that you can simply do even a 0.1 comfortably. 0.1, you can do that, or 0.12 comfortably. But I'm just going to be conservative and do 0.08. This is a slightly aggressive version compared to the other conservative version. So we are going to do $160. $160 per trade, 30 trades per year. So 30 times 160 is 4,800. 4,800. So we started with 8,300 plus 4,000, 4,800. So guess how much that is? So 8 plus 4 will be 12,000. 8 plus 4 will be 12,000. 12,000 plus 1,100 is 13,100. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we'd be at. So if option 1, you decided to compound conservatively, extremely conservatively, you'd go from 5 to 11. Option 2, if you decided to be slightly more aggressive, you'd go from same 5 to 13,000. I can do the most aggressive one. We see what would happen. You want me to do that? Most aggressive one? Okay, let's do the most aggressive one. Let's I'm simply going to rework this. So year 3 we had 2,300 0.04. Year 4 we had 4,700. Let's double the lot size. Let's see what would happen. So from 0.04 to 0.08. Again, it makes sense. Makes sense. It's not just extreme, because I'm simply, let me work it out on my pen paper. 500 is 0.01. What about 4,700? Let me see what that would be. So it would be, if my mathematics teacher taught me right, so 4,700 times 0.01. Yeah, divided by 500. So I can do 0.09. So 0.08 is okay. So 0.08 is $160. So 30 by 160 is 4,800. So this is the extreme case. I would not recommend this, but I'm simply doing it just for information. It would be 4,800. So it is 4,700 plus 4,800. So 4,000 plus 4,700 plus 4,800, which will be $9,500. Okay. So year 5, we are starting with 9,500. So again, 9,500 divided by 500 times 0.01. We are allowed to do a lot size of 0.19. We are allowed to do 0.19, but I'll not go that far. I'll just do maybe 0.1, maybe 0.12. So let's work with 0.1. Let's see where we would be at. So that means we are targeting $200 profit. So 30 by 200. 30 by 200 would be 6,000. So it would be 9,500. Sorry, 9,500 plus 6,000. That would give us 15,500. Yep, that's it. So conservative, you can go from 500 to 10,000. Slightly more aggressive, you can go from 500 to 13,000. Aggressive, you can go from 500 to around 15,000. But what is of importance is that you do not force trades. I go back to the original video, ladies and gentlemen. I go back to this original video. I go back to this original video that I've just encircled up here. Watch it, and I take you through the key things I would do. A properly funded account, 500 is okay, but you can do more than 500. Lot size is 0.014500. Don't be aggressive. I've seen people blow accounts because they think they can layer very many trades. They have, I don't know, $500 or even $100. You see, they have put like 3 trades. I usually wonder, what are you trying to prove? This is a marathon, not a sprint. A marathon, not a sprint. So you'd rather just have a 0.014500, then conservatively keep increasing it as I've shown you. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Afro Swing FX, your Forex trading plug. Like this content, and of course, share it. Leave a comment with any question. Ask me anything in the video. Once I post this, just go to the comment section. Ask me any currency you want me to give you a review, or any pair of instrument you want me to look at. I'll go ahead and maybe share some work that I've done before. Thank you.